traveling West Virginia with award-winning photojournalist Brad Rice.
We bought this property. It was a swamp when we bought it. Had no idea why we would want to buy a swamp. We just knew the location was good. I brought a drone out, flew it up in the air to see, how much damage we'd gotten ourselves into. And I said, hey, babe, look at this. And we looked down, what do we see?
A heart.
There was a pond here, and it's nothing like the pond you see today, but it was in the shape of a heart. And when I looked at it, I said, oh my God, you gotta see this. And she looked at it and I looked at it, and we just together knew that we should do a couples retreat here. It was a swamp. So first thing we had to do is dig out the pond, somewhere for the water to go, put in some pipes.
I do a lot of man's work around here. I used to actually push mow this whole yard. People stop and say, why are you doing that? But I enjoy it.
I gotta brag on her because push mowing anybody can do, but she runs chainsaws, she runs circular saws, drills. She operates our tractor, uses the front bucket, the backhoe. We knew we wanted to do something unique, something that would stand out in the market. You see some of those domes in the area, those are kind of, more like a tent. So it's just plastic pulled over a frame. This dome here, these glass panels are triple pane glass. They're about 130 pounds a piece. The walls are 4 inches thick of insulated foam. Just the insulation value in this dome and the snow load, things like that, it's just night and day difference. The idea with this dome was a couples retreat. We don't allow pets or children here because we want two people to show up and be able to just kind of put the rest of the world to the side. Leave the hustle and bustle of their normal life away the second they enter the property and just focus on each other. And to that end, we've tried to do everything we can to foster an environment of romance, of comfort, of style. The lighting, we've tried to make it unique. We've got photo opportunities. We've got a private little cove area down here that's got some photo opportunities. There's a swing set by the pond for photos. The hot tub, it's a really nice hot tub. It's got a lot of jets, it's got lights, it's got a stereo. So we've tried to do what we could to just, allow people to turn everything off and focus on each other.
And I always got to take time to feed the koi because they're my babies. I love the koi. That's like my peaceful moment. The response has been amazing. We opened in May and we've only had 1 or 2 days open since then. A lot of times they'll immediately text us and tell us how great it is, so that makes you feel good.
It's therapeutic for us when people text us and say, oh my God, you thought of everything. This place is beautiful. We can't wait to come back.